Kingdom blessings and greetings. This is Rhonda coming on here today. I'm your coach, motivator, encourager, as well as your advocate. And I just come on here to encourage you. For some of you that have been serving the Lord and you know that you've been doing everything that you know to do and things, it go the way it go. Okay, today I was listening to my pastor, Pastor Cheryl Brady, and she was talking about, bad things happen to good people. And some of you know that. Some of you just done got amnesia because maybe you could be, feeling yourself a little bit, and it's okay because we're all at a point to where God is blessing us, and at the same time we can't forget where those blessings where you got them from in the beginning. Okay, and so sometimes when the God of the universe, the God of the stars, of the moon, of the grass, of the trees that you're worshiping, that God was there with you when you almost lost it all. Mainly here, when you almost lost everything. Okay, it was a time when you did lose everything, and that was the God that you ran to, and that was the God that you fell out in front of. But I'm gonna tell you something, we better find ourselves repenting and getting our hearts right with God. Okay, those little gods, your man, your woman, your money, your house, your car, all that, it's all fine and good because we need certain things to survive. God knows that too. But let me tell you something, you start putting all that other stuff above him, he got a problem with that, and he gonna soon show you that. Okay, it's so many things that, today at church, man, it was such a sad thing to hear this young man was shielding. I don't know if it was his little brother or who he was shielding. They were shooting, and he shielded his brother, and his little brother died. I believe it was his brother that died, and he caught, I believe they said 7 or 8 bullets, and they showed it over the screen. And he was walking down to the altar today with his mom, and he was still wounded, but at the same time he was able to walk, and that was God's way of letting him know that I got a plan for your life. And some of you taking God for granted. I'm not telling you that you have to do this, that, and the third, but what I am telling you is that you going about things the wrong way. Okay, and whatever your beliefs are, I've heard some of y'all say, I would never push nobody towards God or towards wherever you got healed at, wherever you got your deliverance at. Okay, I would never push anybody towards anything, but I push you towards truth, because one day you're gonna need truth. Because see, right now everything is looking really, really good. Okay, and so you forgotten where you got your healing at. Okay, you forgot the source of which your healing came from. God is the God of the universe. God is the God of the trees, the grass, and the moon. Part 2 is coming because Satan is playing with y'all head. Yes, he is. You to my waking up, wake all the way up, because you still sleep. I can see that. Foolishness is plaguing this land.